Okay, guys, welcome to the We've Been Drinking MMA podcast. I'm Lousy,
And this is Backhand.
and we're going to start off with the first fight of the main card, which is Mike Malott versus Yohan Lainesse. I'm going to go with it. Lainesse. My prediction is this might be a fight of the night kick scenario here.
Yeah, man. I'm thinking it's got a really good recipe for Malott going forward on offense and Lainesse trying to basically keep that distance. And he's a great athlete too with the balance. So it's Malott trying to knock out a legitimately great athlete.
My prediction is Mike Malott, by the way.
Yeah, I'm also going with Mike Malott. I think it's probably going to be KO just because the guy's record is unbelievable. He is super aggressive, maybe top 3 most aggressive fighters I've ever seen.
He throws with purpose. I mean, everything he does is just strong, crisp, and he's young. So it's going to be exciting to see what he does in the future. So my prediction again is going to be Mike Malott. It might be a first round knockout. It might be, but like I'm liking this fight to go three rounds. But fight of the night category here.
Yeah, man. So Mike Malott is 8-1. He got KO'd one time, which was I think for his first year and a half of fighting. And he just got out. The other guy was just a faster striker, and Malott was his usual aggressive self. It just ran into just an amazing striker who's also in the UFC. His name is Hakeem Dawadu, and he's really great striker. He's only has a couple losses from some wrestlers, but his striking is unbelievable. Anyways, Mike Malott is 8-1, and his 8 wins, all of them are finishes, and all of them are in the first round. Well, he actually had one other, a draw. But his other 7 wins, or his 8 wins, he's 8-1-1, right? Because of one of the draw. His 8 wins, all of them are in the first round. It's unreal.
That is incredible. Isn't that makes you want to watch the fight? Hey, he's gonna finish the fight.
Yeah, I mean, it's guaranteed. And the thing is that he's just one of those guys who comes forward to the point where you're thinking, how is he gonna stop the wrestling if he gets too over aggressive? And he just kind of does it quickly, he's got a quick mind, quick reads, and he will kind of just almost like. So he's such a monster when he's going forward that he's so quick at understanding. Okay, you're gonna go for a takedown. He just swats the arm away and just keeps punching. Yep. It's just one of those things where there's a reason why all of his 8 wins are first round finishes. Half of them are KOs, 5 KOs and 3 submissions, I think. So it's like, it's there's a high likelihood that he's gonna KO Lainesse. And the thing is that
they're both offensive-minded fighters, so this is gonna be a good fight.
Yeah. So, little thing about Lainesse is Lainesse basically has great balance. He's a great athlete as far as he knows how to keep the distance. He doesn't like to get hit, but also has pretty good technique. On his punches, but just doesn't want to be too aggressive because he did get finished in his second to last fight by submission. So in his last fight, he was definitely looking to just go the distance. And the thing is that he's one of those guys where you go, wow, great athletic talent, like a top 10 physical specimen, just isn't super aggressive and doesn't want to throw too many combinations. He likes to throw like a 1 punch, maybe 2 punches, and then run again. And just really just try and pepper you with some jabs here and there, and just he's on the bike a lot. And the problem though is that with a guy like Mike Malott who likes to go forward, he's gonna cut off the octagon, and that's the one problem. That's what's gonna happen is that to beat Malott, you have to damage Malott, like we talked about Emmett last week. It's like he's one of those guys like Strickland too, Sean Strickland. If you don't damage them, they're just gonna keep coming and keep coming harder and harder.
Unless you take them down and keep them down. It's going to be a problem. So, Mike Malott for the win.
Mike Malott for the win. We're thinking possibly fight of the night just because he's going to go forward. Lainesse is going to try and just keep him off him, but is a great athlete in his own right. So it's a really fun fight as far as it's probably the people's main event. It's just a fun fight that's going to happen. You're going to see Malott really hit hard on a lot of shots, really fast punches. He's an unbelievable fighter.
So Malott for the win. Thanks, guys.
Yep, going with Malott.